It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Washington Nationals.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Steven Strasburg gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at Carlos Santana. You talk about a journey to become a big league player. He was a sought-after catcher by most people, thinking this is a top-notch, top prospect catcher. Then he got blocked in the system. They moved him to third, and he really struggled. Then they found a spot for him at first base, though, and he's become a pretty good player.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today.
Number 37.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Strasburg on 1-1. In for strike 2. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
One and two, here it comes. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Schmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Working on striking out the side in the first. Again, he sends it out of play. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Aaron Nola is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm strength to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Bryce Harper.
A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Into the box, Andre Dawson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Runners are at second and third with one down. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Murphy.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk. And there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Comes set and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that misses. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Dawson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and followed a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs already home here. On the ground to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies nothing. So striding forward now, Michael Hawk. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 35, Derek Dietrich.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Steven Strasburg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Chopped at the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Nationals Park in D.C. Set to go now in the 3rd. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. Dawson is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Brian Holiday, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
The 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Nola.
Now to the plate, Aaron Nola. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First offering on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Rendon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Carter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
A leadoff base hit, that's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the third inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling and pitching out of the stretch. Hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Ready on 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Hawk sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. In now is Anthony Rendon as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping up now, Mike Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Schmidt.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strasburg on 1-1. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Pop.
Into the box now, Michael Pop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
First baseman, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Way out in front.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Carter has it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail in this one 3-0. In now is Adam Eaton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Hawk has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The pitcher, number 37, Steven Strasburg.
So stepping in, Steven Strasburg hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
2-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down and away, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Count is 2-1.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey
Ready for
Turner.
another shot now. Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
A man on third with 2 down. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Dietrich has got it, and the side is retired. One for the Nationals on the RBI double. We played 4. It's 4-0 Washington. Stepping in, Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
First pitch of the at bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon.
Holiday.
At the plate, Brian Holiday reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Aaron Nola.
Tommy Joseph will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Philadelphia, number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0. Dan Cheney is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Dan Cheney.
Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson.
Leading
He's
off
1
for
for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Runners on first with 1 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High pop up. Dietrich is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 4-0. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Now at the plate,
Leading
Michael
off for the
Pop.
Phillies,
He'll lead it off
the
here as we
fielder,
begin inning number
Michael
7.
Pop.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no
Curveball that time, not even close. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch fouled back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to
Now
scratch a
batting,
run across
the
yet,
first
so maybe
baseman,
this walk will jumpstart their
Derek
offense a little bit.
Dietrich.
Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning. That's not bad. I'll take it all day.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Strasburg on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
In now, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Aaron Altair is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Rendon is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. The Nationals lead it 4-0. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Trey Turner.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The 0-1 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Andre Dawson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're in front 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Holiday. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Roman Quinn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Roman Quinn.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They're being shut out the whole game.
Hernandez.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Ready for another chance? Mike Schmidt. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball. 2-0. Second and third, 2 away. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Into the box now, Michael Pock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Phillies leave him loaded. They trail here 4-0. Cesar Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
55, Cesar Ramos.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez will wait on it. 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman,
digging in, the
41,
switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul, off to the right, out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rendon is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifetime against this pitcher. 9 base hits in 31 tries. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Altair has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 5-0. A.J. Cole comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
A.J. Cole.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And there's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Back up the middle. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-0 the final score today. Steven Strasburg earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Aaron Nola was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.